We start tonight with breaking news. We have a very serious accident in McLean County involving a school bus carrying local student athletes. It's Wednesday evening. I'm Tyler Lopez.
And I'm Caitlin Canute. We've now gotten confirmation that an accident along Interstate 74 near Downs involved a bus from Normal West High School. Now, according to the school's athletic director, that bus was carrying the Normal West girls junior varsity basketball team. But again, we do want to get back to that breaking news involving the Normal West High School bus. We have just gotten confirmation through McLean County Unit 5 on their Facebook page that they are asking parents to not go to the scene, instead to go to the high school.
This is a school bus accident we told you about a few minutes ago. We want to go live to our own Caitlin Pearson. She is on scene near Downs. Caitlin?
As you guys can see, quite the scene behind me, very busy. You can see all the lights from all the different vehicles involved in this. Definitely all hands on deck to make sure they're getting the scene under control. To the right of the school bus, you can see a trailer of a truck of some sort. Again, not sure what is in that, or I'm sure state police will be able to let us know as well.
Now, Caitlin, we want to ask this tactfully in case there are parents or loved ones watching. We know that you passed by the bus on your way to that scene. If you can, again, keeping it tactful for those watching, how bad did the damage appear on that school bus? What did you see?
So there was definitely quite a bit of front-end damage to this bus. Beyond that, it was definitely hard to see.
We start tonight with breaking news, and you can see it for yourself. A local business that has been in operation for more than 60 years going up in flames in Peoria tonight. It is Thursday evening. I'm Tyler Lopez.
And I'm Caitlin Canute. Thank you for joining us. So that scene obviously very active behind us right now. This is taking place at Raber Meatpacking Company. So this is located on Raber Road. It's just off of Farmington Road. Our own Caitlin Pearson is there live at the scene. She joins us now with the latest. Caitlin, what can you tell us about this fire?
So it is very much an active scene right now. As you can see, flames are still coming from the roof.
All right, back to that breaking news. If you missed it at the top of the show, a local business that's been operating for decades in Peoria going up in flames tonight.
Yeah, Raber Meatpacking Company in Peoria, happening earlier this evening, still very active. Caitlin Pearson is live there at the scene. This is just off of Farmington Road, so we want to head back out to Caitlin, see what she's learned, and if they're making any progress in fighting that fire. Caitlin?
I'm here with Limestone Fire Chief Larry Gilmore. Now, tell me, what do we know right now about what happened here?
Coming up tonight on 25 News at 10, police have released dash cam video following that fatal shooting in July of a Peoria teen.
Plus, how is Canton recovering since that deadly explosion that rocked the town square 2 years ago?
And on a different anniversary, we'll go inside the day that spawned this damage, a massive EF4 tornado that leveled parts of central Illinois. That and more starting right now on 25 News Nightside.
From WEEK, your home team. This is 25 News at 10.
A closer look at the ruling on the events from this video, July 19th, when a teenager was killed by police. It's Friday evening. I'm Tyler Lopez.
And I'm Caitlin Canute. Thank you for joining us tonight. The officer that pulled the trigger is back on the job and will not be charged. But what does the dashcam video released today actually show? A look at that is tonight's top story. So take a look. It happens in just a matter of seconds here. Louis Cruz hops out of the passenger seat there. You see him run around the front of the SUV. He exits out of frame when he's shot multiple times by the officer.
Now, we've slowed it down to give you a better idea of what happened. You can see in the spot shadow, it appears as if Cruz does rotate his shoulders, turning back toward the officer. Coming up on 25 News at 6, what we're learning about an all-female stabbing and prior court intervention.
Plus, what you need to know to protect your loved ones from a silent killer that could be in your home.
And if you've been noticing a lot of coworkers missing, we'll tell you what doctors say is going around right now. 25 News at 6 starts now.
From WEEK, your home team. This is 25 News at 6.
We start tonight with an update to the fatal stabbing of a Peoria woman. It is Wednesday evening. I'm Tyler Lopez.
And I'm Caitlin Canute. Thank you for joining us tonight. So police have released the names today of both the female victim and the female suspect. The latest on that story makes for tonight's top story.
The stabbing happened just before 2 o'clock yesterday afternoon, right across from the Northwoods Mall.
Now you're looking at a map of that area. Caitlin Pearson has been following up on this case all day for us. She joins us live from the scene now with the latest. What can you tell us, Caitlin?
Police released the names of the two women involved in the deadly incident that took place here just off of Brandywine Drive across from Northwoods Mall.
Coming up at 25 News at 10, a deadly shooting rampage at a medical facility in Chicago, leaving multiple victims, including an officer.
Plus, a shooting near a baseball stadium in Denver leaves several hurt, one dead.
And police in Normal are closer tonight to the addition of a recording device on their uniforms. 25 News Nightside starts right now.
From WEEK, your home team. This is 25 News at 10.
Developing news out of Chicago as we come on air. A Chicago police officer has died following a shooting at Mercy Hospital earlier today. He was not alone. It's Monday evening. I'm Tyler Lopez.
And I'm Caitlin Canute. Thank you for joining us tonight. Obviously, starting with sad news and hurt and anger coming from the police department in Chicago as their spokesman shared via Twitter 3 innocent victims and the cowardly gunman who deserves to be nameless were killed tonight. We go now to NBC's Dan Sheneman for more in tonight's top story.
In about a half a mile.
The first shots were fired around 3:30 local time near Mercy Hospital on Chicago's south side.
Back in central Illinois now, we now have the name of the man killed in Peoria's 18th homicide of the year. Caitlin Pearson joins us live now from the Peoria Police Department. Caitlin.
That's right. That 18th homicide victim has been identified as 36-year-old Daryl Keller of Peoria.
All right, thank you, Caitlin. Well, new tonight at 10, Peoria and Normal Police have already given their police officers body cameras, and Bloomington could be next. Our own Stephanie Rodriguez went to Bloomington City Hall today, where officers were laying out their proposal. Stephanie?
Well, Caitlin, the Bloomington Police Department has been working toward getting body cameras for the past 2 years.
21-year-old Jose Ramirez pleaded not guilty today in connection to the murder of his parents, Bradley faculty members Susan Brilde Ramirez and Antonio Ramirez Barron. Their son faces 2 counts of first-degree murder. Prosecutors say that he used a bat and a knife to kill his adopted parents 2 weeks ago. He is scheduled back in court next week. Another man, 20-year-old Matthew Roberts here on the right, also appeared in court today. He also pleaded not guilty to the similar charges. The couple's bodies again were found in the Spoon River near Laura days after their son reported them missing.
Peoria County will pay a subsidiary of OSF Healthcare $84,000 for their help and guidance. The town of Normal says it has pre-ordered Rivian's first expected product. It's the R1T electric pickup truck. It was recently unveiled at the auto show in L.A.